Oops, looks like Barbie joined the military. Tyler laughed right before he smashed a raw egg onto her perfect hair. Gasps exploded through the cafeteria. The egg cracked loudly, yolk dripping down her sharp cheekbones and over her uniform collar. She didn't react, not a flinch, not even a blink. Just stood there, gorgeous, motionless, terrifyingly calm, while the entire room laughed and recorded. She looked like she didn't belong. Flawless makeup, bright ocean blue eyes, hair in a bun so tight it didn't move. Everyone assumed she was just a guest, some clueless motivational speaker sent by the school to inspire the youth. Easy prey for a TikTok prank. The kind of woman kids like Tyler mock to feel big. But this one didn't break, didn't cry, didn't scream. She just stared straight into Tyler's soul and said 5 words that turned the air cold. "You just made a mistake." Tyler smirked, still riding the high of the crowd. "Relax, it's just a joke. You're too pretty to be mad." But then, she took off her jacket, folded it, laid it down slowly, and revealed the trident. The Navy SEAL trident. The cafeteria fell dead silent. The boys who were laughing, mouths dropped. The girls who were recording. Palms slipped off their phones, because standing in front of them wasn't just some pretty face from a brochure. It was Lieutenant Commander Riley Quinn, one of the first women in history to complete SEAL training. 14 years of elite service, 0 failed missions. She didn't need to prove her strength. She was strength. "I was sent here undercover," she said, brushing the yolk off her face, "to see if the bullying here was as bad as the parents claimed. Now I have my answer." Principal Hastings had no clue she was coming. Nobody did. That was the point. She wanted the raw truth. What she got was an egg to the head, and a live demonstration of everything that was broken in this school. Tyler stumbled back, face pale. "Wait, you're for real?" She walked up to him, calm and poised, then leaned in close and whispered, "In Afghanistan, I've stared down men who tried to kill me. They were more respectful than you." The crowd shifted, no longer laughing, now squirming, uncomfortable, like they realized too late that they just watched a lioness get poked by a house cat. And then, she pulled out her phone, airdropped a file to every student and staff member in range. Tyler's face lit up on screen, throwing eggs, shoving freshmen, laughing at crying girls, mocking kids with disabilities. Every act recorded, every word said. "I've spent 3 days here. You gave me more than enough footage." And then she addressed the room. "You think strength is how loud you are, or how cruel you can be. Real strength is waking up at 4 a.m. to run 10 miles in the snow, knowing no one will ever clap for you. Real strength is standing alone when everyone else is laughing at you. And real men don't need to humiliate women to feel tall." Her voice didn't need to shout. It hit harder because it didn't. That day, the district suspended 5 students and removed the principal. But that wasn't what changed Tyler. It was what she said next. "My younger sister was bullied like this. Every day. Until one day she didn't come home. That's why I'm here. Not for revenge, for her, for every kid who didn't make it." She pulled out a bracelet with her sister's name etched into the band and set it in Tyler's hand. "Now you carry this, until you become the kind of man she'd have felt safe around." Tyler couldn't even lift his head. That night, the video went viral, not for the prank, but for the pain. People weren't laughing. They were crying. Comment after comment. Veterans thanking her. Survivors speaking out. Teens saying her words stopped them from doing the unthinkable. Tyler? He deleted his accounts. Came back a week later, not to defend himself, but to confess publicly. Apologize. Volunteer. Start a support club. Not performative, not fake. Real. Because sometimes you don't change until your worst moment gets broadcast to the world. Lieutenant Commander Riley Quinn never returned to the school, but her words never left. Some still call her too pretty to be a SEAL. Others now call her the bravest woman they've ever seen. She never needed to prove she belonged. The moment she walked away, head high, back straight, dripping in egg and power, everyone else finally understood. She always had. Before we end this story, let us know in the comment, where are you watching from? If this story moved you, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more powerful stories like this one. You never know. The next one might just change your life.